Good morning, my angels. It is yet another beautiful day here in LA. Oh my goodness, I just so unintentionally rhymed. I am so sorry for that. But today I am so super duper ridiculously excited because finally I'm going to be bringing you guys along on a day in the life of kind of what I've been up to recently, and overall just update you guys on where in the heck I've been, what in the heck I've been doing, because the answer is not that I've been leaving YouTube. Believe me on that. I have been working on so many top secret projects. I've been working on so many positive changes for both myself personally and for you guys in my channel, and I have never in my life been more excited for the future, more motivated, more happy, and just overall freaking excited. I know so many of you guys have been asking me where the heck I've been, and a lot of you have been wondering if I'm leaving YouTube, and the answer is never. I love YouTube so much. I just really wanted to take my content and everything that I am to the next level. 2019 for me, I really want to be a transformative year and just kind of my year. Not meaning that it can't be anybody else's, but just my year in the sense of me thriving and finally doing absolutely everything that my heart has ever desired. And that kind of begins with getting a place in LA again, which is definitely not the surprise that I have for you guys. I have been working on so many things as far as content's concerned, as far as potential new backgrounds are concerned, as far as taking my content to the next level, but there's just so much going on right now, so many changes, and in return, I've taken a 2-week break from YouTube, which I didn't plan to do, but it kind of happened, and if there's any bit of advice that I could ever give you guys, it's that listen to your mind, listen to your body, listen to the universe. Sometimes things don't go exactly as you plan that they will, but it's always for the better, and I definitely didn't plan to take a 2-week break, but I am coming back more re-energized, more recharged, and happier, and more motivated than ever. I look super crazy right now because this morning I woke up, and to be honest with you, I was feeling relatively lazy, so I decided to just put like a tinted moisturizer on, some lip gloss that literally smells like Lip Smacker's lip balm, lip chap that I used to use back in the day, and like the littlest pinch of mascara. So if I look insane, which I know I do, that's why, but can I get an amen for being lazy sometimes? Because amen. Dang, I have just switched scenes like I'm filming a flippin' movie. But basically, to get you up to speed before we get this day on the road is, yes, like I said earlier, I am in LA. I am staying in probably the most gorgeous hotel room I have ever stayed in, to be honest with you. It's so beautiful, it's spacious, I feel so blessed. And earlier I filmed a little bit of like a room tour for you guys, so I'm gonna roll that clip in a minute. But essentially I'm out here working on a lot of projects like I mentioned. And like I mentioned earlier, I am also house hunting, which we'll talk a little bit about later on before we go. That's not the big surprise, that's not the big reveal. It's just one of many aspects as far as bettering myself and bettering my content. So there's so much going on, but I'm about to roll the room tour clip. One thing that I want to let you guys know that I think is so important in life as well, and really, what's the word that I'm looking for? Essential to success is showing gratitude. And last night when I was in here just like overlooking the city, I took a good 15 to 30 minutes just expressing gratitude for all that my life is and all that I have. So I really just want to take a moment and express gratitude to you guys, because I would absolutely not be where I am today. I would not have the amount of happiness that I have in my heart. I would not feel the amount of motivation, and I would not have the purpose that I do if it wasn't for you guys. So I don't know why I get emotional whenever I talk about this, but thank you guys so much for absolutely everything. You mean the world to me, and thank you so much for allowing me to take this 2-week break, for being supportive and still, you know, showing love on Instagram and Twitter and letting me know that you miss me. It means the world. But I am back, I am excited, and all right, I'm gonna stop rambling. Let's roll the room tour clip. So this is what you see when you come in, and looking over to your right is like the little like mini bar coffee area. I think that this picture is super cute. I really like it. Moving on from here, you just walk into like this living room area. It's nice and bright and open, and it has this big mirror here, which I really like, and a sliding door separating the bedroom space. There's obviously a TV over here, but when you walk over here, you guys need to see the view. Look at this view of LA. You head over here to the bedroom area, and it's so spacious. I probably should have showed you guys this when I first got here when the bed was made all nice, but you'll get the idea. And looking into here is actually the shower, which I thought was a nice touch. And over here is yet another TV and another gorgeous view of LA. It's the exact same view. It's just obviously a little further over. Over here there's like this little like couch lounge thing, which is nice. All these doors open up too, which I think would be so nice if you were staying here for a long span. You could like work here and have the breeze and the beautiful view. I think it's so nice. Walking over here, there's just a closet, which is massive. And then from the walk-in closet, when you turn in here, there's another sliding door that leads into the bathroom. There's this ginormous tub, which is amazing and has its own TV. And then there's the vanity area, which is really nice. Obviously the toilet. And then there's the shower, which has the type of shower that I love overhead, but my dream house would have it all across the roof. And like I said, you can see out to the view of LA in the room right from in the shower. So it's obviously like kind of an intimate room. So as you can see, this room is absolutely insane. It's so beautiful. I love it. But right now what's on the agenda is I just finished getting ready, like I said, lazy. And my mom and I are about to go grab some brunch and kind of talk about what we're gonna go over for the day. I'm gonna bring you guys along and we're just gonna see how in the heck this pans out, because I didn't really plan on vlogging today or coming back today, but that's what happened and I'm freaking excited. So let's get to brunch because I'm starving. This morning's outfit of the day is just this like, I think it's, I don't know what the word is, the like Urban Outfitters like renewal vintage thing. I don't know, it's this jean vintage thing from Urban Outfitters and I love it. I've worn it a couple of different ways and it's amazing. Then I'm just wearing these jeans from American Eagle. I super love them. And a pair of Converse, and then I just have my blue Ray-Bans on and these little earrings, and that's like my casual OOTD. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna wear to brunch. I'll probably change later for when we actually go out, but this is what we got going on right now. You guys, look how cool the downstairs of this hotel is. I'm definitely gonna come take some pictures here later. It's so fun. Like, how much fun is this? So we just got to breakfast. This is one of our favorite breakfast spots to come to. In fact, we've come here for like the past 3 days in a row, which is kind of embarrassing, but I mean, the heart wants what it wants. So I got an iced latte. I love coffee, and I don't want to get a copyright strike because Miss Selena Gomez is on, and YouTube is harsh these days, so I'll update you guys in a little bit. We got Caprice. We got some avocado egg rolls. We've been munching, so it doesn't look as aesthetically pleasing. So we just finished up brunch. We're about to get ready. We have about 45 minutes to an hour to kind of clean up and get looking better to go look at these houses. I'm so excited, you guys. I'm gonna bring you along, kind of like film as much as I can. And yeah, so I don't know what I'm gonna wear yet. I don't know what kind of look I'm going for, if I'm going for more cash or more dressy. I wanna make a good impression, obviously, so we shall see. But yeah, I'll check back with you guys once I'm all ready. Alright guys, so it's been a little bit since I last saw you. I got ready, I decided to no longer be lazy. I put some lashes on, did the makeup all up, curled my hair, and now Mama Reese and I are heading up to Calabasas right now. There's a couple properties up there I want to look at. I'm not sure exactly which part of LA I'm looking to live in. My last place was in West Hollywood, kind of near Los Feliz. So I'm not sure if I kind of want to go towards that area again. I really don't even know if I want a condo or a house or gated community or not. I'm kind of a virgin to this whole looking for a space just for me thing, which is so strange to say. So I'm excited, and I guess we're just gonna see how this goes, and I'm kind of just going with the flow, enjoying the process. Whether or not I end up in a house or an apartment or a condo or a townhouse is up in the air, but whatever is meant to be will be, and I am putting it out to the universe. So we've got about 24 minutes. That's not far at all. So we got about 24 minutes, and then I'll check in with you guys. Also, I've been taking a quick little break from acrylic nails, and one thing that I've always had is these like chubby fingers. And I find that when I don't have acrylic nails on or have my nails grown out long, I just look ridiculous. So let's just not pay attention to that. Let's not mind that. I just need to give them a little bit of a breather. But yeah, that's what's up. And also one thing that I wanted to touch base on too, for a lot of you who are wondering, is I am not getting rid of my condo back home in Canada. I'm definitely going to be going between. So that's probably something that I think most of you might have commented by now. I'm not officially up and moving. It's just that right now, with all of the projects that I'm working on for you guys, with all the things that I want to do, it makes more sense for me to have a space out here. So yeah, okay. Okay, you guys, so we just arrived at the first property that I'm taking a look at, and the very first thing that I noticed is there's a lot of trees on the street, which the haunted house that I grew up in had a lot of trees down the street as well, so it kind of gives that element of feeling like home to me. So I already really like that. It wouldn't be LA without narrow streets, and my mom's a terrible driver. Oh, look, he's letting you go, Mom. Oh God, Mom, just go for it. All right, guys, so the first house was a bust. The outside was gorgeous, the backyard was gorgeous, the space, meaning like how open it was and the amount of rooms, was gorgeous, but it was, Mom, what do you think? Gross. Gross. The last people that lived there weren't cleaned up after, and on top of that, like, didn't you notice there was like cabinets on the floor, and like, it was just like, I don't know, it was just all over the place. Exactly. But right now, you guys, my phone is doing the creepiest thing. This is the second time it's ever done it, where I'm trying to call my grandma and it won't let me hang up on her. If I press like goodbye, nothing happens. Like, there's nothing I can do right now. It just thinks that it's FaceTiming grandma, and it's not, and it's frozen, and I can't even shut it off. So I'm bugged. The government's after me. If I die, investigate. It won't click anything anywhere, and when I go like this and I hold down for a long span of time, nothing happens. The only thing it lets me do is click back up to FaceTime grandma. So I don't know what the heck is happening, but I am not having it.
A few moments later. Next day.
Good morning, angel babies. It has been a hot minute since I last saw you guys. The last that I think I checked in, I was heading into the second property that we went to go take a look at. We only ended up looking at 3 yesterday, and let me just tell you guys, the second one was wow. It was like 6 bedrooms, gated community, pool, hot tub, mini putt in the backyard. It was crazy. I took a little bit of vlog footage, so we'll insert that in a few seconds, but it was incredible, and I just saw so many business opportunities within it. But with that being said, for the time that I will probably be spending there alone, it is a little bigger, or a lot bit bigger than what I was looking for. I'm looking for more of like a 3-bedroom space. I'm keeping the idea out there, and I know that the perfect place will jump out. I'm not completely opposed to that space, because with a lot of the things that I'm working on, it would be really cool to have that many bedrooms and put them as workspaces and creative spaces, which would be amazing. But like I said, it's just a little bit bigger than what I was looking for, but it's gorgeous. I'm gonna insert the clip. The bedroom itself has like a bedroom off of it and a big giant closet. It's just, I don't know. But today I am heading back to Toronto. I have some work to do out there, so I'm really excited about that. We're about to head to Earth Cafe and grab a quick bite to eat before catching a flight back. And yeah, this is my life lately, just been crazy on the go. But tomorrow I'll be resuming regular content, which I'm so excited about. It's been way too long, but like I said earlier, we'll get into that in a little bit. That's a lot longer of a spiel than what I'm willing to give with my arm raised in the car. So yeah, we're heading to Earth Cafe right now. That's the little update, and I will let you guys know what we end up doing. mom's trying to FaceTime my sister during my vlog, but we just finished up at Earth Cafe. I have this weird thing, and I do it every single time, you guys, where I don't like to drink coffee while eating if it doesn't go with the food. So I always end up having leftover coffee, and I wind up having to bring it in a to-go cup. But that's not too shabby because I'll have it on the way to the airport. But we have about half an hour to spare, give or take, before we have to head towards the airport. And we're on Melrose, and I just so happen to see some very trendy little boutiques that I would like to go into. So might go in and see if there's a couple things that I want. I see right now that it says mid-season sale up to 40% off. And whenever I see sale, I must investigate. So that's what I'm about to do.
I didn't even cry, baby, 'cause in time you'll see, in time you'll see, in time you'll see, the best days you'll have.